Well, we begin it. I can say, yeah, rinsa was a set. Yeah, boy, prima was a day. And then so your house was better mobile. So, ni mudada, you better not say so, dear fed, and send me a coso, and you're the Bremo. Medin Anne Berima, of course, your host, your number one host, Ibimbada. And then I'm a godfather, so. Anyway, this is Sammy Flex Speaks on your number one favorite entertaining program, hitting you every now and then on your YouTube channels. We, Sammy Flex TV. I have in the house, in the building, the godfather, the man himself, media guru. And some random, you be bossa, back to back. Nemo, asema me bekano, a yensembi bree. In fact, once I start to make us hear rinse house shit. In all, no, just simple thing. Your trending stories. Your FDA, Wendy, Shay, among Zaba, Omina movie. And of course, yes, also, I will be bree, I will try to also, but me perceive ye bako, send a yen dano. You see, dear, now for so near me cosunino, Brassame, Washada, Atonebo, Achichimu, Brassame, where you say. If you're my behind one night, now I'm not there. I'm besides my
higher territory.
Sure.
It's me about 7 to me, but I'm a near man one after the
other. You're always looking, looking.
Michelle comment TV. The lady was called Anita also. Anita also, I say, Sammy Flex is behaving like he doesn't like accolades. That comment is so small. I like
him small. No, say? Anyway, Brother, I per se, yeah, delve straight into our discussion for today's
good
segment. And Chebiana, Wendy Shay, okay, from the camps of Rough Town Records. Wendy Shay, Edebetuja. Say Onya, I think one of the advertising deals nibi the thousands of dollars ulusunina because FDA Edbetu just said celebrities are not supposed to advertise issues, I mean like alcoholic products and beverages. And when you say be movie obeka say mo person mo say well, before I go on to Amanzibet's issue, do you think, say, when the Shay stands right to talk about something like that?
Well, Medase Barima, I think, say, as an artist, as a celebrity, be or following Biano, at every point in time, you also have an opinion, whether it is good or bad. That is what you believe in. And in the space of music in Ghana, especially when you talk about the feminine side, at the moment when Shay is the topmost artist, and again she is the highest. Minim wine a band a danisu obia intimi danisu bi. And if there is something like that happening, na say when Shay is super or put it up the opinion, and why not? The opinion can only be accepted. Now obebi sa say asem na or kano or cap because of onunkwan huana. In fact, as someone when the share can onunkwan problem. It is the problem of so many people, including in the media. But you ask yourself, how many people are talking about it? Not many people are talking about it. If you ask me, say, does she even have the right or the power or the authority to comment on it? My simple answer is yes, she has every right to comment on it.
All right, she has every right to comment about it. Now, Brasame, one thing too. Do you think, say, the FDA for body, it sounds right too? Let me just ask this thing.
Okay, at this stage, let me widen the discussion a little bit. FDA for Food and Drugs Authority in Ghana.
Okay.
We cannot have any qualms with them. Do you know why?
No.
They are doing their work. Their work is to make sure that every product in the system, it gets to the right people. It is being used for its right purpose. And the FDA say be a necra in so now the aba. Maybe a nipa be no so the problem. They have every right to come in and say, Sammy Flex TV, Munsoya Moye, send a man for no, send a say, Yempenes are Munyan say. They have every right to do that. But babia and can may expect to say ebia young people in the media space, especially those in the entertainment space. Now at this stage I want to look at our unions, Actors Guild, Musica, Gamro, and all the guilds, FICAC. In fact, every grouping in the entertainment industry, I have to consider them say omo disappoint you and I say omo na do Why am I saying this? Ebra FDA eka say media for enye adverts from 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. no. Celebrities were there. They thought say be affected media for pay. Well, media for them someone call back to back Accra, especially the independent broadcasters and someone back to back meetings upon meetings, but they couldn't win over them and it ended. And after extend the limitations, no, and they call celebrities. Okay, now celebrities cannot do advertisements for alcoholic beverages. And I know at that time someone like Kwame Jokoto, no, starting here, Kumawood adverts part 1 and 2
exactly, yeah.
He had one of the commonest voices adverts, both alcoholic beverages and even non-alcoholic beverages.
Sure.
Since bang by saying, ask yourself, where is Kwame Jokoto? His influence, his relevance in the space is no more. Now Kwame Jokoto is not around anymore. But then what I was saying, my person may be and he said, I was expecting all the groupings in the entertainment industry to have come together to go to them, either FDA straight or through their Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. If you cannot go straight to FDA, that is okay. But you can go through the FDA, through the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. That as celebrities, you have the power to do endorsements. Now, doing endorsement does not mean say what force you be at the all over the world. I think this law it can only apply in Ghana. All over the world, popular people, celebrities are being used to endorse products, be it condom, be it alcohol, be it cigar, in fact anything that man can use. Celebrities are used to endorse such products, and they are paid huge money. They don't do it for free, or they don't do it because they look handsome, or they don't do it because they look beautiful. They are paid because they have clout, because they have impact, because they have influence. Our people should have come together, go through either FDA or Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, catch them say, guys, this is one of the ways I survive. We are not buying CDs in Ghana. Movies are not selling. In fact, almost all the disciplines bibia ewo area bia afrimu. So you tell the people this is one of the ways that you survive. So even if they don't want you guys to do this, they should have a way of limiting it. Encrophobia ebitimi enjoy bi ebi so entimi enjoy bi anka omo ye ne saa anka I'm sure say maybe a for betimi agumu kakra. Say okay, you are a celebrity, you can endorse a drink. But what we don't want you to do is you be say be on live on TV celebrate what for drink be with the chair no no. Because that is what I think in Africa or maybe in Ghana when it comes to alcoholic advertisement. When you travel abroad and you watch their international television platforms, now who some more ad alcoholic advertiser, you don't see someone putting a glass on the lips. No one know you are born a girl. Yeah. But in Africa, that is what we enjoy. When you pande, so be take baby see on there. Are you a pan? Are you not seen any? Na the day or no say no born a book. You know the necessity.
I'm so good no.
I'm not good no. Oh, didn't I more for son and I'm never. Oh, try out this to my better the next camera, but not nasa. That means onuma utimi HDE. So imagine if this type of advert you use only celebrities to do then you can say it is going to have a negative effect on the people. But Charlie, let's be honest. Minoti hey, if you want to take in alcohol, we don't need a Shatawale or a Stoneboy to tell us to drink alcohol.
Exactly.
Whether Stoneboy endorses alcohol or not, whether Shatawale endorses alcohol or not, yen shanumpu. One, whether you drink alcohol, it is based on your purchasing power.
Sure.
enti na obi a odi onom no obi o ntimi nya 10 cedis kon konom ba ko bi obenya 2 cedis akonom ba ko bi. Again, it is based on your upbringing. So what do level akọ no be no ma hai obi a ya catch and on no be still o chesi
amangziba not brew.
Yes.
He
He said something like that.
Right.
And so far no, I am thinking say the celebrities themselves they disappointed themselves in the sense that now you are not making money from album sales. You are not making money from any of the our music unions compare or high. Everyone say Gamronas, but music buy a fee. One area meeting there yet sika hakra. Advertisement from an endorsement from these alcoholic beverages. And again, all person ye shows in Impuno. They need sponsorship from these alcoholic beverage producers. Tell us how show or West Hill small, Accra more, blah blah blah. No one ya so and so be TCB, no masumu. But now, because of that, when or sponsor Umpuna, you are not able to even play advert on radio for him to get mileage.
Sure.
That ban from FDA, I think, say they need to revisit it. Sure. Because when he said since when the Shay came one seminar, they also wrote a letter. They responded to her on social media saying, "say, oh, Sister Wendy, it is not as if we are taking food from your mouth, but we are protecting the generations unborn and some of your fans, blah blah blah." Bro. When the Shay cannot force anybody to drink alcohol, let's be honest. So no artist in Ghana can force anybody to drink alcohol. Obi op and sanka na ma anka mensa we neki kita Storm energy drink. Now we kita Boss energy drink because Storm Boy Shatawale nyina they have access or they have advertised these products. Anka metieti enka Storm wa ha Boss Jani enum sa ni enum cafe ni we musa. No. We are not easily moved like that. So when the Shay is fighting, but once again, all our celebrities are quiet. Because maybe someone has not gotten a deal, someone has not lost a deal as when the Shay claims she's lost a deal. It has taken only a manziba. I'm going to say your call interview or Joy FM. But then let's come together. Gamro, Musica, Actors Guild, FIPAC, FIGAC. In fact, just name all the unions in the entertainment industry. They should come together, go through the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, go to FDA. That guys, you are saying we shouldn't advertise, but all the time these alcoholic beverages they are on social media. You think people who 18 now actually say we register 18, then they fluke. Oh, this 16 grand or better register 18. And also better type in actual 18 So why are you taking food from someone because you think they will be in Hushi? Now how about the billboard outside? And Grandiomo school, a billboard never bought and money me madam Sato Monumo. I know so move. Telling me I think it's high time celebrities and the various entertainment groupings come together to revisit this case. And yes, idea and maybe a bear more.
Okay. Alright, and maybe come the bear more amongst me, Uncle Sammy Flex, any other celebrity BR or around BR. Anyway, we air Sammy Flex speaks on your #1 entertaining program, Sammy Flex TV, where you know currency, the digital rasta, and of course Richie Flex and a massive energy media the Bremo. That's how me patcho. Maybe see a movie on to the next topic. I mean.
Okay, good.
Now, ya can be brief about the I think FDA anyone the Shay amongst about Now, me per se you caught into the world of comedies.
Okay.
Yembra down to West Africa, Ghana. Your Ghana comedy industry now. How do you say it?
Good. First of all, let me say congratulations to DKB.
Okay.
And I'm saying congratulations to DKB not because at the moment, as has been the agreement from people, he is the only person doing comedy. But I'm saying congratulations to him because he is one guy who fought for Ghana comedy.
Sure.
In fact, at the time, then Nipa Bebre, despite you, Nipa Bebre, I'll write him off. So these guys are not funny, these guys are not entertaining, blah 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 blah. DKB was the only fighter we knew about, and you wouldn't now can Ghana comedy. Blow to blow or no call, physical or no call. In fact, by beer pound to pound, only now anything negative about Ghana comedy, DKB will face you squarely.
Obey busy pa.
That's it. And in fact, anytime we talk about Ghana comedy, we need to salute him even before we move on to any other business.
All right, sure.
Now, the guys are doing well. No two ways about that. at the moment the mahuni say omama omo shows no adoso every month biano one comedy show I attend so you follow comedy from the router.
Okay.
We bet me about, if I'm not scared, we bet me about 8 shows every month.
Okay.
Yeah, comedy shows. We any concert to her, we any concert to her, we any concert. In fact, everyone is doing something. Now out of that, they have gotten recognition even outside Ghana. I bimonya invitation to go to Nigeria to perform on several occasions. At least I can mention Jacinta, I can mention Lexi the Comic, I can mention Obi. And the rest of them. Omonya opportunities, they are called these major comedy platforms. Because for you to go perform in Nigeria, say Lord of the Rings, Nasifon, Charlie, it is no joke.
Yes.
Because this is a platformer, tried and tested comedians, they come to deliver jokes. It is here for free Ghana as a comedian. And yet back and on several occasions, some of our people have gone there to do their comedy. Then it tells you that really and truly our people are doing something right. Not long ago, Opian Ponsa Ekoye a political refugee comedy show after he suffered the NDC political backlash. Abraham said Muhammad's name is similar to corruption. In fact, people thought that the guy was even going to die. Not die as in death. But he was going to be out of the comedy industry. But when Timia we and the Teno, he went ahead, put up the political refugee show, and I hear it was a success. It was a massive show. No two ways about that. Our people are doing well. It is up to us also to support them. I think, sir, Madia Bakwa Mahuni said, so for more shows, they are not doing bad with attendance. Okay. Obi show, the attendance was perfect. The last time Foster Romanus had his show, attendance was perfect. Same way Lexi the Comic. Almost all the shows, attendance they are perfect.
Okay.
And I must also commend them for something. They are together.
Okay.
Together in the sense, togetherness na maybe a smoke screen. But in the fact say Obi na comedy waha, you see a bunch of the comedians going to support. When I bring so waha, you see that all of them they are going to support. No, that alone also gives me happiness.
Sure.
Because at every point in time, Obi can support you.
Sure.
If they continue like that, bro, a time will come that Ghana comedy will take Africa by storm.
Sure.
Because at the moment, no comedy show matters. The show was a flop. The people were not funny. The people were not exciting as it used to be.
Okay.
First, it wasn't like that. Okay. Even on the Charterhouse platform, 1026 Laughs and Music. Gone were the days. Anytime it drew our show now, Nigeria 4, 5. Near 5 year Ghana comedian back on hosting. And I think Foster enjoyed that platform more as the host of the platform. So many times. But the last one they did in December, it was 4 against 4.
Sure.
4 Ghanaian comedians against 4 Nigerian comedians. Say unruwa ye mouse opportunity, especially Charterhouse, because Charterhouse they only want to toy with their program.
Yes, for sure.
If you cannot deliver, they won't toy with you
Sure.
with you at all.
Sure.
So I think it is well, and I also want to encourage them. Say omo kosuna omoma. Friendliness be a
sure.
Because recently Obi Ebetro be on the Facebook timeline say 24th December City FM CN he was down, but he was lucky to have gotten a call from DKB who encouraged him, said Charlie, go ahead and do another political comedy, don't be scared, don't shy away from it, just go ahead and kill it. And really and truly, Snap Cinema, he killed it.
Sure.
And to me, I want to say congratulations to you guys. Let's pray for corporate bodies to support them. Once again, alcohol for you bitters for you and can be quite sure when you Sammy Flex bitters need them when your currency bitters need them. Nanka no so munya support kakra, but all these things are not there. So it is my prayer, I say corporate bodies to support, because most of them they don't get advertisements for their shows. For sure.
And then one thing too, Brasami, I want to understand, say, with this comedy, I think, say, it's high time Ghanaians, okay, you support your own, because on most occasions, most of the Ghanaians saying, DKB crowd make the jokes crowd. You're making in a matida.
Yeah.
Well, Tina Ama is that kind of you know, so no. Don't you think, say, so is also part of it that is causing their downfall?
My follow that argument way. This particular argument say, yeah, tini joke there, tini joke down. And I will be beside say, na Sammy, oh sorry, na moko Shatawale a concert. I ask Shatawale every day I'll call about performing. Or performing new songs and it's not the same songs he performs. That is what the person told me. A comedian actually told me this. Most of them repeat jokes. Now Shatawale moko on the show since 10 years ago. They be a on also dance working Krona Nobo. And yeah, a say Mahama paper Krona Nobo. And it goes on like that. It's then on Moka Chenisa. But then I've asked several comedians on this platform this same question. And they tell me that baby what is some joke be. It is not as if that is their World Cup joke.
Okay.
They are testing the material.
Okay.
And everyone say, "Sene me a comedian and me comedy show so too ma." To them, they see it as a minor platform.
Okay.
When they come there, it is just to test their material.
Sure.
So if they drop it, that's a hit, not with a yaw there, then it means that it can do well on other major platforms. Same will be with me, but testing material, you know, or kakra no is okay. Echo say in the next delivery, no, now what you I had it say okay, mammy for punchline winsha, mammy for punchline winsha, mammy for winsha. That is what they say. And I think we will pardon them. I hear even in Nigeria comedy industry, no, sometimes Obimpo to choir with many comedian back home, oh child, I'm going to this country. This joke might not be popular there. I will use it.
Okay.
But they know it is your known joke.
Okay.
They know it is your own joke. It is agreed they do that. Here in Ghana, comedians be ever clash with Bako question and Bako Bako Charlie, this joke, this is your joke, I want to polish it and it was allowed. And you know, let's laugh when it is funny.
Sure.
But as to whether we've heard it before there, China yes my everything yatida. Everything yatida. And you know, say omubeye na omubetimi aya mana efede. Why not? Yes, support you.
All right. Yes, support you more. We one of the advisors. I think say me Godfather Sammy Flex, Edema, all the comedians. The unity. The Pia me the Mecca and Kabum. That is the key. To from DKB to the last person in the comedy industry. Mombo modia na mun holding on with the unity no. Na be boy. All right. Brasame, I want us to close that chapter 2. We're moving on to the next segment.
Okay.
I mean the next topic. Anyway, the Multimedia Group. Multimedia Group almost signing new deal to become the official media partners of the 3 music awards. I mean the 3rd edition of the 3 music awards.
Interesting.
Very, very, very interesting. Brasame, how do you see this whole initiative?
Okay, 3 music awards. I think that this is their 3rd year.
Yes, this is their 3rd edition.
And he almost this particular year edition is the power of 3.
Yes.
As in their 3rd year, it is called 3 music awards. And in himself, on the first year, they didn't sign any stronger. I think that they had something to do with TV3.
Yes.
On the first one, only TV3 ABB. And the second one, I think Multimedia came on board. And the third one, Multimedia has also signed with them.
Sure.
But in this world, there are advantages and disadvantages in every decision we take. As much as you are living on this earth, movement be a baby, it will either come with an advantage or a disadvantage.
Okay.
Now let's look at some of the advantages.
Sure.
Some of the advantages will be that Multimedia as a broadcast firm, almost so many arms and almost so many branches. In Accra alone, they have Hits FM, they have Joy FM, they have Adum FM, they have Asempa FM, Joy News, Joy FM, Adum TV, and it goes on like that. If you move outside Accra, they have the Inshira FM in Kumasi and maybe other affiliate stations elsewhere. So when you are a firm and you sign such a deal with them, it means you've covered about 10 platforms that you would need money to pay before you can cover.
Sure.
It doesn't come easy. And for so bano people TV back partner on the TV back. But in this case, you get a chance to be on multiple platforms. Meaning say young can cry no kicking your bomb to 7 and 8, including their online platforms, my John Online and as phone. So if you sign a partnership with them, in fact it is a good deal because it takes about 80% of the work from you. Because now you don't have to go here, there.
Sure.
That is a good thing. But then say when you almost sign such a deal, now say me and show high level of commitment and call all out. No man power event, as if it is a station's event. The event also lacks in some corners, and do you know why it lacks in some corners? So, for instance, I am say Flex FM.
Okay.
If I'm Flex FM and I know I'm not your main partner, you have your major partner that you are giving most of your exclusive information to.
Sure.
It means that I'm also going to be sluggish when it comes to how I am going to do publicity for you.
Okay.
Now in Ghana or I can say in Africa, we are not able to do partnership well in the sense that everyone say multimedia net 3 music awards assigned deal. Obiti actually on cry and in the sense that I made me now anyway more into what some put a banner or so come near the because of say when you be assigned dealer and you're in a year now he would have to come black or be painted black. I'm away or looking evil.
Okay.
At the same time, instead of us to have a holistic discussion on the industry, not just 3 music awards and multimedia, let's have a discussion of our industry, our music industry as a whole. No, the person feels that because it's not signed with me, because someone is enjoying all the juicier benefits in the scheme, it means until over the years, the man said some of the firms are major events, some media houses, a partner, no. Only partner we are, the rest of the platforms they blacklist you.
Wow.
Yes, the rest of the platforms they blacklist you. So what it means that say firm now only partner and go all out. No me any biara, boss, you end up not having enough publicity. Because when a firm also partners you, they think, okay, some of them they slack, some of them won't find energy, shame. If I'm a media house, now me eventer.
Okay.
I know how I power it.
Sure.
I power it in fact in every space I'll get. If it is radio, every small space I'll get via I'll slot in an ad. You monitor when any of the stations they are having their own program. They're not adverts, they play it uncountable.
Sure.
But if you are partnering me and you go like, okay, every day, never mind 7 blocks, never mind 4 blocks, then massa, you are going to lose out. Because if you don't partner with them, now you can say every day you will say over 50 radio stations per Accra. Now every day move 25 amount attention kakrabia. You've covered enough space.
Sure.
But if you give all your trust to someone, you put all your hope in them with the assurance, oh, no man, you suffer. So once again, 3 Music Board, it is my wish that whatever deal, agreement, no money, multimedia plan say almost feel say oh a bit boy award in almost signing, they should make sure that when they start rolling out, every detail is done to their favor.
Sure.
Or to their advantage.
Sure.
If they don't pay attention to the details, now they grow as we are signing with bro before because the rest of the media houses, I'm not saying they will do, but some of them they are likely to blacklist you because only multimedia for signing. They have when he composes a photo now, bunting 3 Music Awards Science partnership. Oh, David. And especially if the media house feels they are in direct competition with multimedia and look at their time. They would never say anything positive about the awards because they think when they do it for the awards to get any mileage or growth, the credit will go to the TV station partner, so they will not even talk about it. So 3 Music Awards, Sadiq, Abdullah, and your team. I know I'm part of you guys. I'm a board member of 3 Music Awards.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm an active board member of 3 Music Awards. Then we call meeting pressure. And I know that they are young guys, very energetic. They have the knowledge. They have what it takes to deliver. I pray that the partnership goes in their favor. If it goes in their favor, 3 Music Awards will win, multimedia will win, and Ghana music industry will win.
This is where we learn. We know. Yesuya yehu. Ninyina every bra Sammy Flex, and this is Sammy Flex speaks. Where I can just ebro margin so. In fact, on this platform, you get to know all that is going on, trending issues. Na bra Sammy watone bonu acheche mu achire. Bra Sammy, I think say bebre na waka.
Good.
Now I would want us to end this thing right here. Not next time near the ohon near saso the ababe to get. But then before that now, I want you to look into the camera. Wendy Shay Abekebi Amangzeba Ababekebi Amangzeba the ne put all the buy crap when they say and yet Ghanaians and Ababeshe Wendy Shay and not any other celeb and Obefaso the anomenensa. I want you to tell the celebrities out there, because I realize now we can be big to it, but then it wasn't loud. The unity, they should come together now. I want you to just look into the camera and then tell them something.
This one crash shouldn't be about just the celebrities alone. It is about the leaders now. Ya vote ya mom. Ebi oha ya appoint him say omundi ya nim e wo showbiz space nim no. This is the time. So hwene ye na crofo no accommodate.
Sure.
I know sir in recent times saying that a veteran actor Emmanuel Ama ne recent photos bia or hospital ni nuanom kasum ni na so far question. In our industry, it looks as if say anytime obi be wo industry nim na obe ye dede ne good days no be nyesika ni na no or back crowd na say or start or retire from industry nimpe na fe aye asre na fe aye yare na fe aye owo. It is all because during our prime time most people don't make enough money.
Sure.
Most people don't make enough money.
Sure.
So it is my prayer that this time round, run together. No face the authorities they have to face.
Sure.
No making sure say they will open the floodgates everywhere that a dime will come from for them to feed themselves and their family. They should push hard.
Sure.
This year is an election year. This is the time for them to even capitalize on some things.
Sure.
Say celebrities, Gamru for music for Actors Guild, blah blah blah. Omuna association phoning now, but together say they call a Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. Comedy and call for by the crown benyeska balance swap. Mosilino, Monshana Monko revoke Sadian, not yen head the betimia. Response will come.
Sure.
So if the leaders are listening now, we hear Bessa Simons on the OD music for him as acting president. Rexoma on the Digam for him. Actors Guild they are more presidency, no leadership, nice style be. But then the rest of the people around no, they should come together. Let's fight for a good cause and let celebrities eat.
Alright. Let's fight for a good cause. Anyway, this is Sammy Flex Speaks. Midin Ane Berima. And of course, I have Boss Sammy Flex. I have Richie Flex Currency holding up this whole program. Catch you same time. It's a peace and bye.